Hello everyone, this is Roderick Martin, known in the creative space as the Positioner, and today I'm going to position you with a great presentation on the TLC business opportunity, guys, that's been driven with the SkinnTea movement created by my business partner, Stormy Wellington, who has a vision of Project 50,000, guys, where we're going to enroll 50,000 people into our organization over the next several months, creating 1,000 six-figure earners and families, guys. And you have an opportunity, as you're watching this video today, to be part of that movement. So let's get started here with the company itself. It's called TLC, and it stands for Total Life Changes. Now, this presentation is going to go over the company, we're going to go over the product, and we're going to talk about what I consider the holy grail when it gets down to the compensation of a business opportunity. Now, we know right now the timing is right, guys, and people today more than ever wants to feel better, stay healthier, live longer, and have more money. And this is true to be the fact, so you can ask yourself those questions. But let's get into the background of the company, TLC. The mission is to offer the highest quality and all natural products that will provide wellness and sustain the quality of life. We're located in Michigan of the USA. We have over 8 distribution warehouses, order processing globally, and we're already shipping with products to affiliates and customers over 150 countries. Well, you know what though? We only have less than 100,000 distributors here in the US, so the opportunity is so prime right now when you become part of TLC. Guys, this leadership behind TLC, the owner and CEO is Jack Fallon. He started this company out of his garage 12 years ago. So this is a debt-free 12-year-old company. And I know people talk about the startups today, guys, are very risky, but when you're looking at the gem of having a product or a company that's stable over 12 years, but also new here in the US, you have the beauty and darling of a startup, but with a stable company. Jack's commitment is this, guys, to provide an opportunity for others to flourish financially instead of relying on others to help their families. Now, we participate in some of the fastest growing industries. And as you look here, as I go over these industries, there are a lot of companies out there, the billion-dollar companies and business opportunities that only focus in one of these areas. So imagine now for the first time ever that we have a company that we're focusing in some of the top billion-dollar areas here that I'm going to go over for you. Let's start with the health and wellness industry, which is driven by the baby boomers. This is a $12.5 trillion industry. Every day, thousands of people are born with some type of disease and diagnosed, guys. And so this is a huge industry. Weight loss industry, driven by women and children. This is an $80 billion industry. And now this includes diet and books and drugs and weight loss surgery. But over 108 million Americans are on some type of diet. And the statistic here shows 85% of those customers consuming weight loss products are women. Let's go with skincare and anti-aging. Here at TLC, we like to call it age reversal, which is also driven by women and baby boomers who are seeking to keep their dreaded signs of aging at bay. This is a $150 billion industry. A statistic last year alone showed 14.6 million procedures in 2012 were performed, including Botox, chemical peels, facelifts, and liposuction. It's a huge industry. We know performance enhancement industry all over the TV these days. This is driven by men, and most recently, exponentially growth in demand for women. This is a $17 billion industry, and it's directed toward those who wants to increase their libido, improve their stamina, and reignite the relationship, and experience a notable performance enhancement. And we'll go over our product that will help this, and it's a game changer in the industry. Gourmet beverage, we know that coffee is one of the second largest traded commodities in global after oil. We know that 255 million people drink coffee in America. It's a $10 billion industry. And so definitely you want to get your hands on that particular industry. Energy and longevity industries. More people are living and working harder, paying, and guys, it just need more energy. And this is a $12.5 billion industry. And so you think about the extra hours that people are working, you know energy is so important. Let's go into the home-based business. We know 69% of U.S. entrepreneurs started their business from home. This is a $427 billion industry, and they know that $17 million home-based businesses are operated by women. And these women have working from home with children. And so again, take advantage of this if you're looking at this to start your home-based business. Now we're going to go over the Total Life Changes products. We're kind of broken into 3 categories here. We have our nutrition lines, and then we have our ISO skin line and the gourmet coffee line. And so I'm going to go through several of our products, but again, you have an opportunity to go through the website and you can get a lot of things done when it comes down to weight loss. And guys, this is our signature product. We call it the ISO Tea, part of the SkinnTea movement, where you can drop 5 pounds in 5 days without diet or exercise. And who do you know would want to do that? This is a natural tea that's a natural detox that gently cleanses the intestines while helping you lose weight while you sleep. Has tons of benefits here. Just check out some of the benefits and how it works. You simply drink 2 cups a day and you're going to lose 5 pounds. But guys, it's not all just about weight loss. When you get people that's trying this tea, call them back and say, how are you feeling? Well, they're going to tell you they're feeling great, because you know why? It removes parasites. It also helps with energy. It prevents high blood pressure. It levels their blood sugar as well. It also prevents and helps with lower cholesterol and prevents obesity. It's good for reducing diabetes. Yes, this is an all-natural, 100% organic tea, guys, that are helping people with their bodies. And get with someone and give you the ingredients of this, because it's 100% all natural. You will enjoy the benefits of that. We have HCG. If you ever looked at Dr. Oz and he talks about HCG and how it is so effective, we have a professional grade proprietary formula here at TLC. No prescription needed. It's going to help suppress that hunger. Guys, this is 100% natural. And so again, go and get with the person that brought you. Get to that website and do some research on HCG. Now we have what I consider the product that will split you in half if that's what you want. We have Resolution. This is a tremendous product for drastic weight loss in the next 23 days if that's what you want, and it's all natural. Yet you want to try this product. You start out with that tea and then you get all of those benefits, and you want to then take it up to the next level, which this has a regimen of 1,200 calories a day. It'll help you follow. You will lose weight very fast, okay? And this is a tremendous product. We have the ISO NutriBurst, which I love. It's one of my favorite. Jack Fallon knew that he wanted to get something that helped people on the daily nutrients that wasn't getting enough nutrients from fruits and vegetables. This product is a liquid form, and it has 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, 13 whole fruits. You're talking 22 fruits and vegetables, all absorbed on a cellular level. This needs to be incorporated in your daily nutrition. We have an ISO NRG. We call this our happy pill. Why? Because people are so happy and getting so much energy and vigor when this product is burning fat and curbing that appetite. Now, you use this in combination with the ISO tea, and then you decide you got all that energy now that you want to work out, you will be on your way, guys, to a whole new you. We talked about the sexual performance and how huge it was with those blue pills and Cialis and all of those things, guys. This here is our all-natural blend, Strike Up and ISO Love for women. This has been known to restore performance and sensation, arousal, and desire naturally, all right? And so the Strike Up lasts up to 24 hours, and Love lasts up to 72 hours, and you want to plank in, and you're out of here. Some of the testimonials that come from these products, all I can tell you is you want to try it, okay? Here's our skincare line. I'm going to go over a couple of products here. All our skincare line and age reversal has enriched with Ganoderma lucidin. We have Swiss apple stem cell, grape seed extracts, pomegranate, and the list goes on and on. And so we have, I know, one of the great products out here when it comes down to skincare. Let's start with the MU oil. This is perfect for all types of skin. In fact, all our products will help with all types of skin. It's not just black, white, or Latino. This is all cultures and race. Our skincare is designed to help you with that. And this MU oil is some serious stuff. You go and do some research on it, and we have 100% pure MU oil, that's going to help with pain. Yes, pain is going to help with skin care, eczema, you name it, scars, and the list goes on. We even have a lot of celebrities that are posting on their YouTube videos of how they use emu oil. And if you look up Beyonce, she actually talks about it as well. So guys, we have 100% pure emu oil here that is formulated to support your skin and natural stimulation of proteins. Now we also have Skin Unique. If you got those forehead wrinkles or crow's feet or turkey neck or laugh lines, this is a peptide formula here. This is a serum that's formulated with 6 unique peptides that's shown results in reducing signs of aging. It's just simple as that. It just plain work. So I encourage you, if this is what you're dealing with, crow's feet, those turkey necks, get this product. You won't be disappointed. We always mention about the gourmet coffee industry being huge, but what about healthy coffee? What about weight loss coffee? We have it here with our coffee line with TLC, guys. It's 100% pure extract. Organohallucinogens is in our products. Again, you want to try the Delgado weight loss. We have chocolate, we have mocha, black, and cappuccino. So we have a full grain of healthy coffee. Now we're going to the shapewear. This is something we're really excited about. Our garments that are coming, that has just entered into TLC family of products. It's scientifically designed to help encourage good posture along with shoulder and back. This garment will smooth out those buds and slender those curves, guys. And you know what? It's available for both men and women. So get ready, get ready. This is a lethal combination. Dropping 5 pounds in 5 days without diet exercises and losing 2 to 3 inches in minutes, guys. You want to definitely take advantage. And so here's some of the proof. These are people that have used the TLC products and they have lost weight with before and after pictures. And on that left, that's me, that's myself. I've lost over 29 pounds over the last several weeks with this product. I'm looking to lose over 150. I have 200 pounds I need to get off, guys. So this is a lifestyle change, but it's not been happening until I started being introduced to the tea first. Then it built up confidence for me and then ultimately moved on. And now I'm going to start trying the resolution. Guys, here's our income. Let's talk about money. And we get paid 5 ways here with TLC. We get retail, fast start. We have a hybrid binary, 50% check match, and a lifestyle bonus. So I'm going to dig right into it, but I'm going to focus a little bit on the comp plan here so you can really get the importance of being part of what I consider the holy grail of business opportunities. First, let's start with your website. Yes, TLC starts with retail commissions that they allow you to earn 50% profits on all orders and reorders. Absolutely. You're going to get a free website. Most companies charge, okay? Most companies charge $39 to $49 monthly to have a website. This is a turnkey solution that's going to keep up with inventory, process credit cards, ship it out for you and everything the company does. You just get a check, get paid every week, but you get to track all of that stuff in real time. And if a customer goes to your website, spend $100, you earn 50 profit, guys. So that's something I just say is incredible. Let's go into our hybrid binary compensation plan. And basically, TLC requires you, if you're going to earn money from our binary, you're going to build 2 teams, one on the left and one on the right. Simple as that. So I'm going to give you an illustration here. On your right team, we're talking about the power leg. If this is where your upline is going to help you build, and as they're placing people in your organization up from above, and then your left leg for purposes here is your pay leg. So this is your illustration. It can be flip-flop. Power leg can be to the left, pay leg can be to the right, but I'm just using this illustration. But based on this, guys, your illustration says that you would earn 10% to 25% residual commissions on your pay leg. So let's get right down to it. As you develop that customer list, and as you go out here and you share the products with James, Mike, Emmanuel, Cameron, and Leslie. Let's say they all decide they want to buy the tea and try it for a month, and it's a $39 order. You earn $20. That's $100 when you think about this. But let's say you're building a team, and this is happening for people in your team as well. They're going to get the fast start of that $100, right? But check this out, or the retail, I'm sorry. But check this out. The other volume, though, goes into the binary, and you can begin to earn money. So let's say that at the end of the week, your team volume on your pay leg is 10,000 group volume. And so I'm just going to use this as a round number. You would earn based on 10% commission, $1,000 for that week. Yes, $1,000 for that week, and I'll explain to you how that can go up as well. And you know what? While we call this a hybrid binary compensation plan, you know that this has never been done before in the industry. When you reach our executive ambassador ranks here, you can earn up to 4%, 1 to 4% on the power leg volume. This has never been done before. So if you're watching this and you're familiar with binaries, you know this is very special that you can earn on both sides of your organization and your power leg. And let's go into how this is working, okay? We know that you're gonna have a sponsor and you're gonna decide to join this business because you get it, you see it, you want a life change, you wanna get paid 5 ways that we're explaining about. You know the product is in high demand and you decide you join this company. And how it's going to work so that you understand timing and positioning is everything, that you know that your upline is still building. So therefore, you're going to build your left and right leg. And so your upline says, I'm going to roll the third person. You know what will happen because timing and position, that person falls underneath your right side. Now you're going to enroll your left leg person because you're going to fill in your blank. You got 2 legs to build. And the upline is still building and they're continue to build. Based on this scenario, guys, you positioned yourself. You have spillover. You have people in your organization you don't even know. But as those volume points come in, they are accumulated for your paycheck every week. So it's a first come, first served basis. You want to get in. And as the positioner, positioning is everything. But we know we have people that procrastinate. People want to think about it and pray about it and all the things that it takes for them to talk themselves out of waiting. And let's take you out of this equation if this is you. And I want to show you what's going to happen in this scenario from procrastination. Now, if you see now that those points are still there, but let's say you wait and you want to do this 2 weeks from now, and all of a sudden you fall at the bottom. If you in this room watching a presentation or you watching it here on the video, people are enrolling right now as we speak as those groups are being built. So check out the scenario. You would have had an opportunity to have 4,000 points had you been early. And sometimes in most cases, guys, this can be 10,000, 20,000, 1,000. People are losing money from procrastination. Now, let's go into what we call our fast start bonus. This is for you to make right now money. If you want to make money right now, you can do that here, okay? And simply as this, the fast start bonus, this is you. Let's say you go out and you talk to your friend Rick, and Rick is excited and purchase a $200 pack to change their life. You will earn $100. You're going to earn $100, okay? And let's say you talk to Mary. Mary purchased $500 pack. You're going to earn $250 fast start right there in your pocket right now. This is paid weekly. Let's say you go find your friend Trey. Trey is a go-getter, owns a salon or chiropractor. He just knows a lot of people. Social butterfly. Trey gets it. He gets the best pack, $1,500. You earn a $750 commission. And you know what? This is unlimited. You can talk to many Ricks, many Marys, many Treys. You're going to earn unlimited fast starts, and this is how you're going to make some money right now. If you got a plan, you need $5,000 or $1,000 in the next several days or weeks to come, so to speak, you can be able to do that here. Now, we also get a 50% check match. This is incredible, where everyone that you share it with, you're going to share into their success. If they go out and make a fortune, you get half a fortune. So let's say Rick says he earned $40 this week from the binary. You get $20 because you're the one who told it. Doesn't affect his check. The company sends this to you separate. Mary goes out and earned $100 from the binary. You earn $50. We know Trey got in it. He starts stepping it because he got that good pack. And you know he earns $1,000 in the binary this week, and he can do this every week. Every week, you're going to get $500 fast start. This is impressive. I know you're looking at it going, wow, but it gets better than that. We get a second generation check match, okay? So let's take Trey, for instance. Trey went out and told one of his friends. He told a couple of more. And each one of these people are earning, let's say, $5 each week. You can earn up to 10 to 50% check match on that. So if you were at 50% level on first and second level, Trey earning $2,000 this week. His friends all in earning $1,000 each. God, that is you getting 50% of their checks, 50% of Trey's check. That is impressive. And let's talk about our lifestyle bonus here. with TLC. This is a $1,500 national director bonus that you can spend anything, anywhere, where you want. You can give it to your church or build a community. Unlike others, you don't have to go out and buy a car, sign a lease, and come back with a certain color. You can do this anywhere you want and buy any color car you want, spend it where you want. And again, why not? Our company says this is your lifestyle bonus of $1,500 month after month as you qualify as our national director. Guys, here's some of our leadership ranks as we have our binary ranks here, and this is all weak leg volume, assuming that you have your right leg volume, how you move up from associate to director, executive director. Look at the executive director at 5,000 volume. Remember the scenario I showed you earlier about just timing and positioning, that within days you can really get to those ranks by simply making a decision of joining now, just getting right in, getting your spot. But listen, it's all about ranks, and as you excel here, but really it's changing your life. Make you some extra money. You're going to hit the ranks anyway. Just get in here and change your life, guys, and get something happening financially for you and your friends. So let's talk about getting started so I can get you on your way. We have several packages here. I broke them down in option packages. We have a full line of T packages, which is the fourth option, but I'm going to go with some of our other packages here for you. Let's start with a $1,500 multi-pack. This is what Trey did, and Trey got out there and hit it and started earning the money. Focus under the $1,500 where it says commission level, where you can earn up to 17% on the binary to 25%, and you're going to get 50% check match first and second level, or up to 50% on the second level. But guys, you remember the scenario about the 10,000 volume points. If you were on this $1,500 pack, instead of earning 10% of that volume, we get 17%. That's $1,700. That's a big swing when you're doing that every week, an extra $700. That's almost $3,000 extra, okay? And that's double the value of this pack. So again, you already see the return on investment is there. You're going to get enough tea, you get products, you get brochures, wristbands. You are fully engaged, ready to go, with no bar none excuses for you're going to get your success with this pack. Guys, we have a $500 multi-pack. Now this changes the commission levels you see to 14%. So if you were in that scenario, that's $1,400 instead of $1,000. You still get the check match first and second generation. As you can see, where it varies on the second generation, but you get a bunch of tea, you get all of the different products. So if you don't have the $1,500, I suggest this is where you want to start. Any of our packages, as they grow, you will have the benefits. We have a $300 multi-pack, which is a 12% commission. And this here, again, if the budget doesn't allow, you should do this, because you're going to get the tea, you're going to get the NutriBurst, you even get to try the Strike Up for yourself. But again, the commission is 12%, and so based on that other scenario, this is $1,200 weekly from a volume of 10,000 on your pay leg. Now, here's that fourth option, which is all tea, but we have different packages in the tea. So if you just know that the SkinnTea movement part of Stormy Wellington, but you know what, she talks about all the other products work too. So again, but if you know this is in high demand and this is where you want to begin, you can get this 150 tea pack for $1,500. You're going to get your return on your investment. You can use what we call the retail to recruit model, where you're giving out samples of selling tea bags and then they come back and join. But this is going to give you the 17% binary payout up to 25%. You're going to get a 50% check match and then 10 to 50% on the second level as well. We have a $500 pack that you can get. That's going to do the 14% commission. You're still going to get the second and first level check match. But again, in that scenario, this is $1,400 a week, but this is 10T only. Now we have a $200 pack, so if your budget is there, but this is going to still kind of keep you in starting out the gate in the generational check matches. But you get 12% of here on the binary. So again, you can do something here. So now we have our $100 pack. This is where I would say the rubber meets the road. This is, you're gonna do something. You're gonna get you some packs. You ready to just get into business. Maybe right now the timing is off financially, but you can do this. But you're gonna not get you lose the check matches out the gate, okay? So again, if you can go up to some of the higher level, I suggest that you do so financially in the long run for you. But again, you can work your way up to those levels to get the check match. They will come back to you as you begin to build your organization, and you can upgrade as you make extra money. But in the meantime, you just get 10% commission there. So let's get into what we call the best pack for you and start your total life change. And you always want the best, guys. You get the best for yourself at all times. So we have a good pack at $200. You got your 500 better, and then you got your best pack at $1,500. So again, I want you to invest in yourself, invest in the future, and make sure that you do what's best for you and your family, and you begin the process of changing your life. And so I just want to thank you. This is the end of our presentation. If you was here live, we would have a 10-minute break to go into our Get Started training. Get with the person that brought you and saw this video, okay? And then you want to let them know you're ready to get started. I'm Roderick Martin, like I said, known as the Positioner. You can Facebook, look me up here for the team. We have a great team, and we're here to serve you guys at all times. So I just want to thank you for considering being part of the Real Life Changers. Our team here with Total Life Changes. It's just a great match, and we're looking forward. Again, it's been a plum, pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege.